Hello to YouTube, my name's Adam from Gunjack, coming at you guys today with a review of the Army AAP-01 Assassin. Since the replica has no real steel counterpart, let's dive straight into the review. The AAP is made almost entirely of plastic, and it feels like it'll hold up to a few drops before giving up. The few metal parts present make up the magazine and the slide catch. The AAP is unique in that it is one of the very few pistols to use 14mm counterclockwise threads, so most flash hiders and suppressors will be compatible without any modification. The included flash hider is plastic. The outer barrel of the AAP is fluted and houses the front iron sight. The front sight is not adjustable, and it comes with an orange rod of fiber optic pre-installed for better sight usage. The inner barrel of the AAP is 129mm, and you can find parts to replace or upgrade it easily. One of the AAP's primary selling points to players is its use of Glock or G-Series magazines, being compatible with a wide selection of existing magazines from other brands like KJW, WE, VFC, and others. The magazine included holds 22 rounds, and Action Army also offers an extended 50-round magazine. Another selling point for the AAP is the gun's ease of use for right or left-handed players. The charging handle pulls from the rear in a neutral location, and all of the other controls can be swapped from the opposite side with basic hand tools. The AAP features a cylindrical charging handle at the rear of the gun. It has a small rib surface on either side for better grip, and several aftermarket parts exist that offer a different way to pull the bolt backwards. When the bolt is pulled to the rear and locked, you can access the AAP's selector switch. Swapping it from left to right changes the AAP from semi-automatic to fully automatic. The selector is very stiff out of the box, but it should loosen up over time. On a full gas charge, the AAP operates at around 800 rounds per minute. The AAP also includes a hop-up adjustment wheel that can be accessed when the slide is locked back. It is also very stiff out of the box, but it should break in with some use. The hop-up is turned off straight out of the box, so you will have to adjust it some before you can use it properly, or else BBs will just roll out of the barrel. Possibly the most attractive facet of the AAP to players is the gun's community support. The AAP has one of the strongest aftermarket trades in the sport today. You can find upgrade and cosmetic parts from basically every airsoft web store, as well as a substantial maker market for 3D printer enthusiasts. You can find simple add-ons like outer barrels and charging handle accessories, all the way up to body kits for oddities like a G11 or even a Halo Magnum. So, what's the final verdict on this gun? Well, it's one of the new kids on the block when it comes to sidearms, and its immense accessory pool speaks to how much players like it. M4s are very well known to players as being extremely customizable, and the AAP-01 is no different. Virtually any component can be swapped out depending on the mission, and if your mission even calls for you to have a different gun entirely, you can probably find a way to fit the AAP to that form. In its stock configuration, the AAP has more than enough to get you out of a pinch, but in the nearly bottomless selection of accessories, you can find a gun that fits your needs undoubtedly. Well, that about does it for this review. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like or a comment and subscribing, since I do have more airsoft content coming. Thanks again, and as always, stay frosty.